Okay, what's up, everyone? I'm Radio9. You're listening to Radio9 with your hostess with the most is not, and with I'm by myself today. You know, I guess from now on, I guess you could say. But today I got with me is JC, right?
Hey, what's up?
And then I got JSMOOTH, right?
JSMOOTH.
Oh, JSMOOTH, and then I also got VCASPER, right? 76.
You can call me Casper.
Casper. So why y'all have y'all names like that? Like Casper, JSMOOTH.
You gotta see me run.
Wait, what? Wait.
I got wheels.
I guess he called himself Casper because he like you only see his ghost or something.
Nah,
like, something like that. Like he ghost, he be gone. Like
so,
yeah.
So you remember back then when it was people was like, oh bro, you got ghost on them?
Oh yeah, get ghost on that.
Like bro, why you just got ghost? We used to play Ding Dong Dixon over there in Richmond and shit at nighttime. And I was the first one gone. It was like, bro, you ain't got ghost. We gonna call you Casper. I was like, alright. And then I just stick with it.
Hey.
What about you? So how you get your name? Like
JC, that's my initials.
Oh, so what's your real name?
My real name Jordan Corbino.
Oh, get the last name too, Corbino.
For real, because I feel like that's my name. Why not? You know, put it out there. Those my initials and stuff. So I don't want to be named with something my mama ain't named me.
Yeah.
So you know, I ain't got no childhood nickname or nothing like that. So JC, that's me.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I mean, my childhood nicknames is embarrassing, but I mean, I went with JSMOOTH because like it was something else at first, and then I used to always like sing every time we was kicking it.
Wait, so you sing too and rap? Like...
a little bit.
When he rapping, he Jay the General. When he singing, he Jay
Yeah,
Smooth.
when I'm rapping, it's Jay the General. When I sing, it's JSMOOTH. But I was just singing, and Casper actually was like, "Oh yeah, that's smooth. That's JSMOOTH." I'm like, "Oh, I guess." I mean, hey, it works.
So Casper, what's your real name though? Like
Victor.
Victor, okay.
Middle name E, Victor E.
Oh, Victory, like VicTory, Wait, I spelled it right? Victory, yeah.
Nah, like Victory, VICTOR space E.
Oh, it's really like, oh, that's pretty dope though.
Yeah,
like,
Victory.
That's
Like,
hey, go.
Victory, yeah, but Victor and then
E.
So where y'all from?
Man, I'm from East Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and raised out here, so
Tell them what part.
man, 35th and Allendale.
Oh, okay.
That's where I don't live there no more. I grew up there, all my little homies and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm repping. That's where I'm gonna always rep.
Yeah, I live in the 100, so you know.
I'm mad she said 100s, not just
The hundreds.
I live in the 100s.
Whatever, don't judge my legal name.
100s.
But Jay, what about you? I mean, JV, right?
Jay. You can
Jay
go with Jay.
Smooth. Yeah, that's all I know you are. But
Yeah, I mean, for a minute when we was first out here, I moved between Richmond and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm currently residing in the West. You know, I'm gonna rep the West till I die.
oh, okay.
West side.
West side.
No. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways, Victor. Casper. My bad.
It's all good. Where I'm from?
Yeah.
I'm from East Oakland, 7600 Radsdale, you feel me?
Oh, so that's why it's at the end of your name, representing your street. Okay,
You already
okay.
know.
Alright, so what do y'all do? Like, do y'all rap, sing in a group, and independent and all that? Like,
Shoot. Right now, we, so I ended up meeting these dudes at my music video.
mm-hmm.
They ended up coming to the music video and shit. It was like, bro, that shit like lightweight Quake. Bro had his grill in. They came in all wet in the car and shit. It was him, Nehemiah, Neji Doji, and JSMOOTH.
mm-hmm.
They came in that thing. It was a turn for the video. And then after that, we ended up meeting each other at the went to the studio afterwards. After the video was done, went to the studio. We started rapping. I swear to God, we spent like 2 or 3 hours freestyling damn near the whole time.
With no breath, just Freestyle.
Man,
I think that's when our first song actually came from.
yeah, man, we don't even got our third person because this dude rap too
Like,
much. Like he
got
rap,
it in him, bro.
like it's like he bring it out of all of me and him like for damn
Yeah.
show. Like he like the freestyler and stuff. We all can write like a mug, but when you put a beat on any beat, it can be the weakest beat in the world, and he gonna try and do something to it. Like that, it get to the point where it's like it's irritating. You keep rapping, bro. Like dang,
Right,
bro.
it's like that one person on the scene. It's just like, shut up, we get it.
Yeah, like bro, we know you can rap, bro. Like all of this is fire, but stop. Like
right,
yeah.
I feel it. Like no.
Yeah, but that's it. We linked up with him and we've been cool ever since.
What's crazy is if you ever you ask JC all about our family, we go back. Like
Yeah, we
I probably seen him at church before and never noticed. I never thought of it ever.
Yeah.
Because I've been to when he went to my house for my birthday, and then he went to my auntie. He seen one of my pictures of my auntie Wilhelmina. Ended up seeing her, and he was like, "Damn, I know her." He was like, how you know Mama Wilhelmina? I was like, "Mama Wilhelmina."
It was Mama Lola.
Mama Lola.
It was Mama Lola.
I'm thinking about a whole other auntie.
Yeah, it was Mama Lola, and then
Auntie
we was
Lola
at
used to be big as mess.
yeah, it was your birthday. It was his birthday and everything, and then we was like, I know Mama Lola. He was like, how you know Mama Lola? Woo woo. And then Jay was like, oh, I know Mama Lola.
Yeah,
we was
like,
all
it
like,
was all
oh, we
just
know
like-
Mama. That's our auntie. Like,
It's crazy. Like we all just know each other without knowing each other. Like
so
the
I
history
guess
goes
it was
back.
like a God-given thing. We had to click up and link
Yeah.
and do music together.
That was divine spirits right there.
Yeah.
It was like, it was going to happen, bro. Especially your brother knew my sister. They went to school together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Castlemark. Yeah.
I went to the graduation.
Yeah, cause that, bro, it's really crazy, bro.
It's
How
crazy how we
know.
all, and then, bro, I know her. Like,
It's
it's
crazy how
crazy
we
how
all just,
everybody know each other, man.
It's like meant to be. We was meant to be rapping.
we was
and
meant to
stuff
be
together.
like kicking it with each other. Like.
FNGB that gang. No.
But I'm telling you, that beat that sent y'all off, no, how y'all ain't messing
Oh,
up.
that Turkish one,
Yeah,
bro.
Turkish one,
Bro, that thing going,
It's cool, bro.
Bro, after I spit some bars, y'all gonna be like, I kind of like what you feeling. I kind of like.
Nah, but our new stuff, Candy, and No Joking.
I
That's
slap Candy like.
Yeah, I slap Candy every morning.
Hey, for
That's
real.
it for my alarm on me.
hey, for real. We slap Candy like every morning.
Man.
But
Y'all slap candy? What?
All right, so basically,
that's our
we had-
latest one out.
it's our latest one on SoundCloud. So what had happened was, we was sitting around one day, and like before me and him linked up, I was sitting in my room just like listening to beats and listening to instrumentals. Like, bro, I want to do some old school stuff. And
Tastes
everybody
like
know,
candy.
everybody know the song tastes like
Yeah.
candy. I was like, hold on, this could really go stupid.
Right.
And what's crazy was, JC wasn't messing with it at first. He was like, I don't know
I
about
really
this.
wasn't. I was like, bruh, everybody done did Candy.
Yeah, like-
and everything. And if you hear it, he specifically say,
Everybody
a lot of people done
did this beat,
but we gonna be the best to do this
beat.
I was like, bro, this dude said this on the track. So I was like, I gotta go in, bro. Like,
I
was
mean,
it
but-
going to blend or like?
Nah,
It
it
wasn't
ain't
even no blimp. It's a thing of like, I respect all artists and I respect everybody's craft because it takes time to do what you do.
Right.
And I know that that's a song that's being used worldwide. It's being sampled by everybody. But I'm letting everybody know, like, oh yeah, a lot of people done did this.
Yeah.
But we for sure about to be the best to do this. Like, we gonna be
Right.
remembered.
Right. Do y'all have any competition in y'all opinion, or y'all feel like y'all the best or whatever? Or
I mean, yeah, we not like at the top. So I mean,
We got nothing but competition
We got
right
nothing
now.
but competition. There's a million dudes right now, a million people. I'm not even gonna like
Specify.
specify. Good look.
Good luck.
I'm not even gonna specify gender, but it's like over a million people that's trying to do what we doing, like
Right.
as far as rapping and just making music. So,
Mhm.
you know, we done linked up. I done got like several contacts with people who doing music, and they was like, man, we gotta link up, put something together, put this out. So, I mean, as far as competition, we got millions of people that's competition, but in our mind, we the best.
Got you, okay. Do y'all feel like, do y'all have any backup plans with this, music career? Because, like you said, it's like 1 trillion people trying to do this. So
Yeah,
always.
You want to answer that?
Oh yeah, I always got a backup. My backup is to keep pushing.
Oh, okay.
Nah, but my backup, so if this don't work out, I'm going to probably the police service or maybe the fire service, something like that, something to help people.
Yeah.
Make sure all my black people are good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I was about to speak on that, like, with, with police brutality going on and stuff, like, you trying to change that, huh?
Yeah, change that mentality so people respect the cop. I mean, they don't respect me.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna respect nobody else. You gotta respect me though.
Right.
Like, I got you. Like, that's always been my mentality. Like, I got you regardless. If you gonna rock with me, I got you. You just gotta stay focused and stay with me, and then we gonna get it. I've been telling them since I first met them. When we made the first song, we was like, bro, as long as we keep staying consistent, we can do this shit. Like, all we gotta do is stay consistent, put out visuals, and then keep making our money how we make our money, and then we gonna get it. Like, I tell them that all the time. Like, bro, just stay focused.
Right. What about you?
On what, this police brutality stuff?
Well, you can talk about that first, and then you can talk about what's your backup plan? Yeah.
All right. Man, like the police brutality and all of that, like it don't reflect in my music that I'm trying to change it. But I have that mentality of like, it's a dog eat dog world, so you got to be by yourself. You got to build, you got to push yourself out there, and you got to make yourself known. But once you got a good group of guys like this, then you can't really just be like, I'm about to do this by myself. You got to stick with them and not let nobody else come in and try and rise to the top. That's what I'm talking about, like sticking with it and stuff. But I mean, that police brutality don't really reflect in my rhymes and all that.
Most people don't talk about it because it's a deep topic, and then it's gonna cause controversy.
Yeah, but I mean, of course, after, in like my personal life, I care about it and stuff. But as far as my rap, anything goes, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel it. No, I was just like asking just a question. But so what are your backup plans though? Like,
backup? Yeah. I'm a working man, to be so honest. I work for a living, and this is my I do this for my little brothers like him and Nehemiah. I do this for them, and I have fun with it. So my backup plan falls on work.
Like just work in general or work for a specific company or something?
Right now I'm at the post office.
Oh, okay.
So, I can go up with that. I'm in school too. So, wherever that take me, I could hoop too. I don't want to put that out there.
Yeah, because that's like another thing to conquer besides music.
Exactly.
So,
that's another million dudes that's trying to get to the league. But I'm all over the place. I'm just keeping my mind focused though. So as far as backup plans, I got a million of them. I can like go the distance with school. So yeah, that's me.
I mean, I'm gonna do my backup plan first, but like my backup plan, honestly, if this music don't work out, I'm in school. I'm gonna stay in school, and I'm gonna end up taking a major in psychology and criminal justice. And like,
oh, okay, so you a smart one.
I try to consider myself smart. It's really just a secret. No, like it's crazy because my fascination of it came from watching Criminal Minds all the time. And I was like, bro, that look cool. Like, I want to help people that much. So then it's like, I was like, all right, I did some background research, all right, I need to take these classes in order to be able to do that. So that's my backup plan, honestly. If this music don't work out, I'm going to ball out and then just go to school.
Right. So what do you think, like, just as this is for all you guys, so what do you think of the category of being an Oakland rapper? Or are you guys in that category?
Oakland rapper?
Yeah.
I feel like
because you know the category, like, oh my god, he an Oakland rapper, like, they all rap the same or something like that. Like, do you guys feel like y'all fit in that category or you're outside of that?
I don't know. Every time I hear our songs, I can tell, like, the difference. Like, I speak from a different mentality. I think way too deep into shit. Like, you be like I can hear some shit, I'm like, hey, she could have said this. Like, when I played that song with her, she was talking about Mayweather with the knockout.
Yeah.
She could have went way deeper, like Mayweather with the hits, dodging every every blow, hit him low jabs, like hit with that shit he didn't know, like stuff like you could have did way more with that. But I mean, and he's more of a
I'm
he
a
gonna
high
attack
man.
the beat.
I'm about to bounce on that thing and give you what you want to hear.
Like,
You finna nod your head to my voice on me.
Like, you gotta have him like first on every verse, just because you know that's that type of mentality you want, that type of feel on that type of song, most type of songs, especially Oakland type of songs.
Yeah.
With Oakland type of beats.
That as far as like being Oakland rappers,
Yeah.
I done heard like so many like rappers out here in Oakland
Right.
that's like poo that they poo. I won't even get at them because everybody got their own style. But like it's like come on, bro.
Even
No,
Slay said
bro.
y'all trash.
But no, look, real like to be honest, it's like they got their own style and everything. Everybody good, everybody escalate in a certain category. But as far as us being Oakland rappers, we for sure not. Especially because that's why I really wish the other one was here. He got like 10 different styles he can do in one rap.
He got cool
30 in the bag.
Cool 100.
In one rap though, that's why I like feed off of him and he bring us all up because it's like it's not no original. Oh, forget the police. Free everybody.
Free my brother,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even though I say that because like I told you, I'm gonna make you nod to it. So,
Right.
but him singing, him with his deep old thoughts, and then Nehemiah
Just going crazy.
Like it all adds up.
Right.
So
Play that no joking, man. You know how
So y'all like another SOB?
I wouldn't.
Nah,
Don't
so
say that. Don't say that. We not.
I mean,
coming for y'all though.
I feel like
I fucks with y'all.
I mean, I respect SOB as a group. I respect what they doing. I fucks with that music tough,
Right.
honestly. But I feel like us, some people would be like, oh yeah, y'all trying to be like SOB. We trying to be past SOB. We want to be known, but then we want to be known internationally. We want to be able to go somewhere and be like, oh yeah, that's FNG or oh that's JC. Like they gonna be known internationally, I'm sure. You know, I give much respect to them, but you know, we just trying to. We want to be bigger than everybody else.
Yeah,
That's our mentality.
I don't really like that. Like just because we got like a title to our name as a group that we being referred to like SOB because they was popping now. So I mean, if people want to refer us to them, you could be like, oh, we like another SOB, but no, we are who we say we are because we're not trying to be like nobody else.
We are our own
We trying to
people.
do whatever we trying to do. So.
How long have y'all been like, you know, music is my passion, I want to do this for a living, like how long have y'all been thinking like that, or was this like all y'all life, like, you know, I want to be in music, da da da.
So,
Take that first.
He go first.
He the passionate one.
Real passionate.
bro, I've been doing this since I was a kid. Like my dad was in the choir when I used to be a choir director. So when me growing up with as a child of the choir director, you like, oh, my dad tried to force me in the choir. Like you gonna sing? I'm like, well, this ain't really for me.
Yeah.
So I'm over there fake singing in the back, trying to
Get the little church rock going on.
I ain't like moving. I ain't like all that nodding and like this. I be like, y'all doing too much. And plus they had me on a bunch of drugs, so I'm like, y'all.
Oh, bro, come on, G.
About the church.
Yeah, they had me on a bunch of drugs.
You been drinking that too much that Jesus blood.
Oh.
That wine.
You been partaking of the cup, huh?
in the communion.
Yeah, so after that, like, I think it was like somebody when I was like, how old was I? Probably like 10. They showed me how to rap and stuff. I was like, man, this is something I actually like.
Yeah.
And after I started learning how to rhyme and how they set up bars, I'm like, oh, that's a bar. And after they taught us that, I was like, okay. I tried to rap on beat. I couldn't get that down, so I was like, okay, let me do poetry. Since I can't rap on beat, poetry just another form of rapping, just with no beat, and it's a little deeper and complex. And then after I started rapping on beat, I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. It's over. And I started rapping about stuff they want to hear, stuff. Started changing up my style. Like, okay, now I can change up my style. And that's when I started meeting them. When I started, I made that mixtape with Anti-Hero, you know. Shout out to that. Slept on, you feel me? Go listen to that shit.
Shout out Anti.
Shout out to that boy Anti. He would be here. Maybe we might come back and do him. But yeah, after I did that, he just lit the fire into me. I was just waiting to be ignited. So after that, I was like, okay. Met up with these dudes. I was like, oh, let's get this music done. fast.
Hey, we got some fire.
I sent
we
her the
got
song. She got
so
it right now.
much
She
more
play
coming.
it. Play that thing.
Oh, okay.
Play that.
Although we finna go, you ain't finna just explain your passion.
Yeah, hold on.
From childhood and then just skip us.
My childhood passion. For me, honestly, growing up, my dad was into rapping, but I wasn't really around him.
Mm-hmm.
So but I come from a musical family. Like Vic, I grew up in the church, so I grew up. All three of us grew up in the church, so me and him was forced into the choir,
Like a bug.
like crazy. Mom forced us both into the choir.
I for sure can hold a note though.
Yeah, we can hold them notes. Let them know.
Tenors, shout out tenors.
Hey man, shout out Lily the Valley tenor section. But for me, it was mostly because I used to do so much like poetry and spoken word. And I used to write so much, and then like my brother. Like, he was always more into rapping, and I was always more into singing. Mm-hmm. So I used to always, like, have a journal with me that had, like, so many unwritten songs. And then we actually started doing this, and then when we first recorded, I was like, oh, that's me. That's going crazy. And, like, that's what really made me feel like, bruh, this is something that I really want to do. It's something that made me feel good.
Right.
Well, me... I do no shade to anybody like passionate or just be in their art, but I do it for fun. Mm-hmm. I get the joy out of it, and like I when I see them like striving for their passion, and especially Nehemiah and all of them and him too. Like when I see all of them doing what they love, it make me happy. Yeah. So when I'm doing it for fun, I give it my all. So it's like
that's the funny part about you better than some of these rappers out here, and you just
not
do it
doing it
fun.
for real.
It ain't your passion. Like you better in basketball, but you still got talent in this rapping.
I mean, it's because like they bring it out of it. It's not.
We
I ain't
feed off each other.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be like, oh, it's easy to rap. No, it's not easy to rap because you gotta think and you gotta put stuff together. But when I see them going for it, I'ma sit down and I got a brain so I'm about to try and put some stuff together and I'll run it by them. If they say it sound good, then it sound good. If they say it don't, and they be honest with me, if it's trash, then I'm cool. That's
we gonna be honest, but honestly.
Yeah, some of these trash rappers need to get honest, reality check, but
hey, throw shade, but
y'all girl need to be honest with y'all. So I'm gonna stop holding you down and start speaking y'all.
Man,
y'all get out that studio and get in the books.
In there,
like,
man.
I used to want to be a rapper. I'm not even lying, but then like I started writing and I was like, oh, it sounds dope in my head.
It's hard.
And
It's
hard. Then I freaking said it out loud. With the beat,
and it sound weird.
Because it has heck of words. I was like, oh, I gotta shorten it, and I was like, okay, you know what? Nope, not a rapper. Nope, can't do it.
Hey, Jeremiah, what did you say? You said a rap is just what sentences?
A rap is just
broken sentences.
Oh yeah, a rap is just a broken sentence. No, a rap is just a rearranged sentence. So like my philosophy behind that is just like. Because, like I said, my brother was always the more talented rapper. Mm-hmm. You know, I love him to death. He better than me. Yeah. He could freestyle his ass off. My written's go stupid, though. I mean, but not like, I've always been more into, like, writing poetry. And, like, I will always hear him just freestyling in his room. I used to be like, even though I'm the older brother, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get like him.
Right.
I'm trying to get to where he at. Mm-hmm. And then it was just like, it was explained to me, like, you know, poetry and stuff, all this poetry you doing. Or that's what rapping is. It's just poetry to a beat. So then it kind of came. Like, that's how I look at it now. You know, rapping is just a sentence that's rearranged. Like, you still get the whole point of it, but then it's formed differently.
That's the same way you can put yourself above your brother, though. Because you write, so you can make your stuff way deeper than what he,
Man, all this deep stuff, man.
I'm trying to get to the money.
Okay, wait. I do have like a question because my dad said there's people like this. So like, are y'all that type of rapper who read off your paper?
No. Sometimes, but no. Me personally, I can only speak for myself. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try and memorize it. I'm gonna try and memorize my raps 99.9% of the time. If I can't get it while we recording, you could catch me on the street and not have that motherfucker down.
Like, to be honest, I'm gonna write it and then I'm gonna have to go over it a couple of times.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna have to hear it a couple of times, me
Make
saying
sure
it,
everything
and
fits.
make sure everything good. Like,
Right.
I'm surprised that I congratulate people who can just like write something down and just memorize that thing. Like, you got
You
talent.
are amazing.
Like, you are amazing. But like me, I'm
I'm low-key slow. So
I'm gonna need some time. Like, of course, I'm gonna read off of what I got, but I'm gonna memorize that thing after a while. So
Right.
after like 2-3 takes, I got it. Put the phone in the pocket and everything.
Sometimes I use it as a crutch, but most of the time it's like, bro, I didn't rap this to myself like 100 times. I didn't went through every bar at least 100 times.
that's
Like,
big,
I
bro.
want my things to be so deep where people won't take it in the wrong way. Like, they're gonna be like, bro, like this thing was start about in the mud. Like, they just like, bro, your bars is bars. Like, there's no in, buts, and outs.
I swear,
Like,
Big be having like secret messages behind.
Like, you really
bro.
gotta listen to his songs like a cool 3-4 times to pay attention.
You're like, oh, that's
You
what
can't
said.
sit here and focus on the beat with him. You gotta. Oh, that's what he
Did he
said.
just say what?
Big be on a mixture of Wheezy and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, he be on
Jay-Z
something.
throws so many punchlines, but it's
It's
crazy.
low key with it too.
Especially with the story of OJ. Now that one.
Yeah.
That go crazy.
Right.
Go stupid.
Right. Okay, but my last 2 questions, because gotta wrap it up. I'm sorry.
You gotta play the song though.
I know, but it's like I got to.
Are they even here?
Yeah, they here, and I told them to come back at 4. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
It's good.
It's G.
But my 2 last questions is for the ladies. Y'all single? Y'all taking, chilling?
Y'all go ahead and answer that.
Me personally, I'm single. I got. What happened was I was in a relationship.
I thought he said I got hoes, but
No,
know.
I was gonna say you gonna put yourself out there.
No, it's not even like that. What happened was I was in a relationship, and then going into senior year in the summer, I had let her know, we both in a position where we need to focus on school and focus on life. And then she started being petty on Instagram, so I said, fuck it. So, if you're trying to get at your boy, follow me, J_the general. You already know,
Right.
But yeah, I'm single, man. I'm single.
Go ahead, Vic.
If you want to talk, it's whatever.
Go ahead, Vic. Go ahead, Vic.
How you doing, Paige?
Go ahead, Vic.
How you doing, How you doing?
Nah, I got a girl though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm the only single dude in the group. Nehemiah got somebody too. I just be rocking by myself.
But on me, I got a girl. I got a woman. I got a soon-to-be wife.
Baby mama?
I got
Or-
baby mama, all of that. She
all
she
that.
everything. We ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
not.
oh,
But
congratulations.
she my everything. She really down for me. She hold me down and all of that.
If you don't
You know.
believe it, go look at that
I
song.
need
Level,
me a
we gonna
page.
drop song, you feel me?
Yeah. So sorry, ladies. I am a sexy ass nigga.
Oh my God.
You
I
know.
mean, he taking, but like, your boy cool. Your boy single right here. I'm the only single one, so,
But there's
hit me
more
up.
ugly than them.
Hey, but my personality goes stupid. You ain't gonna find somebody who gonna listen to you like me on G.
Nah,
I'll sit
follow-
here and listen to your problems.
Follow me.
I'll sit here and listen to your problems and give you the right response. On me. I have girls cracking up.
Mama said if you make them laugh, you got them.
Exactly. Amen.
Hey, you heard that bark on the
on that no joking.
Yeah.
That shit go heavy.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, jc.miles. J the General gave you yours. V.
VCASPER76.
Yeah, we got
Wait,
some new
but you said
stuff.
you got a girl, right? Because I didn't really hear you. You do?
Huh?
You got a girl?
Yeah.
Why he said, huh? I was like,
I mean,
Casper be throwing shade, trying to say this, so you gonna put yourself under the bus, young man.
And she wants
You
to
gotta
say
do it.
that's already an argument right there.
do need got a dude? That's what I'm asking.
yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
Are you? My bad,
Bro,
bro.
I ain't gonna try to get at the radio host, man.
Because, bro, I
Chill.
told you, I'm trying to
Chill.
chill. I am trying to chill. I'm trying to chill
Wait,
and
what type
talk.
of chill? What type
I'm
of
trying
chill,
to
bro?
talk. I'm trying to get to know people, but
Anyway.
it's all love though.
Yeah, it's all love, bro.
Nah, but,
We go way back.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta play that no joking one time.
What time? What time before we
one
out?
time.
What time?
If it came through the mail, you know.
No joking. That's our newest one out.
Our newest one out right now, actually on SoundCloud, is Taste Like Candy.
Oh yeah, Candy.
Yeah.
No joking. That's unreleased, but
That's about to drop.
That's about to drop. We'll give y'all a sneak peek if you
Get
can
y'all
play
a
it.
sneak. Me,
But,
but you know.
We got a whole bunch more coming
There's
out.
so much more coming, blood. Like I said, follow me, J_the General. If you want to hear our new stuff, you know, just click the link in my bio. I mean, we about to be out here in FNG, you know, VCASPER, we gonna be putting on for Oakland. You know,
And
everybody rep the bay.
just so y'all know, FNG stands for Finesse Nation Gang.
Who's the
That shit
artist?
confused either.
Who's the artist?
Yeah, so I put it in there for it tastes like candy.
Taste Like Candy.
Yeah.
It's on SoundCloud. It's
Yeah.
on. So type in
MB.
capital NBB space a capital X and then capital FNG. I'm gonna change that a little bit, but
What?
capital FNG. And then our whole page should be there.
Before you play this, I'm gonna give you a little background on FNG
Oh my god.
because FNG stands for Finesse Nation Gang, and
Oh, finesse the finesser.
yeah,
Ooh.
that's what
JC
when we
the
was
Finesser.
JC the Finesser. That's me.
Nah, say it like how you say it. That's the
Do it.
funniest
Give it
shit.
to him one time.
I ain't gonna give it to him. Hold on.
Like Kenny, so I got make you mock. Like you messing with that nigga, all he do is what's so tiny, man. Treat you like a penny, man. You know that you a dime. 32 and poppin' and keep you in the house. Go slide with me, baby girl, just let me take you out. You know that ice Friday. We can go that shit if you want it, you can get it. All you gotta do is say please.
We not gonna keep it real like me.
Baby, who you know gon' always be so trill like me.